What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another snapshot update. This is Snapshot 12w36a, and there's been a couple changes, couple additions, and one of the most notable things is that they've given an estimated release date. So for all of you that have been wondering, they're trying to get this up by around Halloween. They want this to be the Halloween update. So they've been adding in like scary blocks. I'm putting quotes even though you can't see it, but like scary blocks, scary monsters, stuff like that. So that is when they're trying to get it out by. So will they? I don't know, but that's their attempt anyway. So first off, you can see that I have a creeper head. Well, no, it's not my actual skin. It's a mask, and it's actually part of the new decoration blocks. So let me show you these right here. These are what they've added in so far. You've got a skeleton head, a new mob, which is the wither skeleton, the zombie Steve, and then the creeper, which I'm wearing obviously. So you can see that it just overlays that right there, and I can just take it off and boom, I'm back. So it's pretty neat, just these little decorative blocks. How you get them, I'm not sure. Some people have tested out trying to kill a whole bunch of zombies and get drops, but it hasn't worked. I don't know if they're gonna add that in later. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about how to get them. And this one right here, the wither skeleton, it's a new mob that spawns in the nether. Now I have yet to been able to find one. I haven't searched around too terribly much, but it's a new mob in here. And let me see, I'll just pop through here and see. As I said, I kind of went through here a little bit earlier and I had no luck finding one. And I'm dropping frames here for a second while it's loading, but yeah, they're out there. They just look like a darker skeleton and they carry swords. You can kind of see what the head looks like back here in the main world, and then yeah, you can see kind of what they look like. I might try and find one later on and cut to it, but for now we'll get back to this part. So how you get these heads, I'm not sure yet, but this is what they look like, and they have a use actually. So if you just come over here, and I'll just do it right here. So if you do a T of soul stand, just like that, and then you come up here and you put down 3 wither skeleton heads. Look at that. It makes the wither mob, or the wither boss, and then he grows to health, grows in size, and then he just starts completely destroying stuff. Oh gosh, he's fast. Come on. Oh my goodness. So you can actually kill these guys now, obviously. I should have put him in a box, actually. I didn't actually know he was going to be this fast, but it's alright, he's almost dead now. He does regenerate health, and when you kill him, he drops something. Now, it doesn't look like it dropped. Not sure why. Maybe you have to kill him in survival. But he will drop. Let me see if hold on one second. He drops this right here, the nether star. Now let me fly back over here real quick, and I'll go ahead and hold it for you guys, and you can see that it kind of glows when you hold it, just like it's been enchanted. And there's a use for this now, so let me go over here to my crafting table and let me show you. So if you remember on the first snapshot, there was a beacon. It was called a work in progress block. It has now been named the beacon, and you can now craft it. So if you put down glass just like that, and then you put down 3 obsidian at the bottom, and then you get one of these nether stars and you put it right in the middle, you get the beacon block. So now let me just go ahead and grab some diamond blocks here. It doesn't have to be diamond, but it's just the easiest to find, really, I guess. And let me throw down a quick layout here. So I did show this off in one of my other snapshot videos, as I said earlier, and there we go, right there. So now it has this look, which is really nice actually. I like the look, and it has the same stuff as before. So you can select one of these, and in fact let me grab an iron ingot just so I can show you guys. So I can pick, you know, I'll pick speed, and then I'll drop an iron ingot in there, hit done, and now I have speed since I'm within that block range right here. So now I can run just a little bit faster. So that is, you know, what they call the kind of the end of the game block, and now you can actually craft it. So more changes. They improve the super flat world generation, and I'm reading this all straight from the Reddit. Of course, it'll be in the description again, like always. But they do not have the GUI for it yet. But I'm assuming in the next snapshot, you'll be able to change the height and the material that the super flat worlds are made of. You can actually do this right now, but you have to use an editing program to change it, like NBT is what it says, NBT editor, something like that, which I haven't ever used, but it just says so far no GUI is available. So that will be added in shortly, I'm assuming, which is kind of neat. Now then, let me scroll back down here again. Now the Wither boss, when you hit it, if you remember the first snapshot, if you fight him while you're in survival, your hearts will turn black and it's kind of like a poison. That is the Wither 2 effect, and then the Wither skeletons that are in the Nether will give you Wither 1 effect. So, you know, the boss is stronger, obviously. And you guys saw that. Constantly regenerates health. After spawning, it flashes blue, builds up health, grows slightly, and is invincible for a few seconds. So you guys saw that too. It now attacks all mobs that are not undead. Keep scrolling down. Alright, so now we'll come to this one right here, which is the breeding has been changed just a little bit. So let me switch over to my inventory here and grab these and these, and actually I did not think ahead, I needed 2. So there we go. Alright, so now instead of giving pigs and chickens wheat to breed them, if you come to chickens and you give them seed, now they will breed. And I guess I didn't need to since I'm in creative. Derp. And then when you come to the pigs, it's carrots. So if you give pigs carrots, they will breed instead of wheat. It's kind of, you know, more realistic, you know. It's not just finding the same thing and making one farm and then you can pretty much breed everything. So it's kind of neat. They've also changed pigs in another way, which is, let me grab this stuff right here. So now, if you come over to a crafting table, or you don't even need a crafting table for it, but if you have a fishing rod and you put it up top like that anywhere, and you put carrots below it and to the right, you will get a carrot on a stick. Now this has a use, so let me spawn a pig and put a saddle on him. Now you know that you can ride pigs, that's been here for forever. Well now, what are you doing, pig? You want to go to the Nether? Now if you grab your carrot on a stick, you actually control where the pig goes. So see how he's turning where I'm looking? That's because I'm holding this carrot on a stick. If I put it up, he stops. If I pull it back out, then there he goes. And he seems a little slow right now. I'm not sure what's going on because it said the speed was increased apparently. I'm not sure. Or maybe he gets faster as he goes, I'm not sure. But you can now control pigs, so it's just kind of a little fun thing to do. You know, obviously that's not a game changer, but it's still there. Alright, let me get off of you. Oh, also, now whenever you kill pigs, or whenever they die, they drop the saddle. So, you know, if your pig dies, you don't lose your saddle. Now I can get rid of that stuff. Let me see. Looking back over here, potatoes and carrots can now be found inside villages. And let me show you this one now. My zombies disappeared, so let me grab a spawn zombie egg. Now, if I come in here and I spawn some zombies and I throw stuff on the ground, they can actually pick it up. Now, how often they do that, I'm not sure. There we go. So you can see that. Now he has that sword, and he had that block. That zombie's really loud. Hold on. There we go. But now you can see that he picked up my sword that was enchanted, And hey, pick up that block. Or here, pick up a diamond. Come on, buddy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Well, I guess he's not going to pick that up. But this one did pick up the soul stone. Or, I mean, soul stone. The soul sand. Sand. And then he dropped it for that sword. And then, if you kill them later on, while they have an item that they picked up, they will actually drop it. So, come on, don't let me get out a tool. Just die already. There we go. And there you can see it. It dropped right there. And it's the exact same as it was before. Didn't lose its enchantments or anything like that. So there's that. It says they improved leather dyeing. So let me go grab some gear here. I'll just do one piece. Let me kind of clear that out, and then it was under materials, so I'll just do like cyan and I don't know colors. Here, I'll tell you what. Do yellow and blue. Cyan and blue anyway. I mean, cyan and yellow. So now, if you put that in there, it's supposed to, it says, leather armor now uses 2 overlaid textures, one being the color. Minor changes to the leather dyeing. The colors will attempt to maintain intensity and not dilute as much. So, I guess you take that however you want to take that, but I'm guessing that it's just supposed to look a little bit brighter now compared to how it was. Still not 100% sure on that. And let me turn it to daytime here. And then of course they had some bug fixes and stuff like that. So, oh, right here actually it says decorative mob head blocks are a very rare mob drop. So, and one other thing about them actually, I guess I could show you guys, is that they place in orientation compared to where you are. So it's kind of like signs, you know, wherever you are standing when you place them, that's how they go down. So, you know, you could have one like that, and one like that. And, you know, you could have them turning, and see this one's turned just a little bit more than that one. So it's just kind of these little bitty things, of course, that they do in every single snapshot and update. That's kind of neat. But, oh, one other thing. Let me see if I can get one of these. Hopefully I can. I'll just make a big diamond wall here real quickly. But they added in a new painting. So, let me see if I can't get one to work and be exactly what I want it to be. And it seems that paintings are just a tiny bit bugged, because I did see someone else that said that they could only get 1x1 paintings to spawn, and that's just about everything that's spawning for me. Every once in a while I'm getting that 2x1 painting. But there is now a Wither Boss painting, so I can't find it for you guys to show you, but there is a new painting, so that's kind of neat. And they changed the golden carrot texture to just be more straight like a carrot. And then they added more information on tooltips and debug mode. Not that I showed you guys that because I don't use it, and not many people would, but yeah, that's just about it for this snapshot. Again, they're aiming for a Halloween release on this snapshot, or on this, sorry, 1.4 update. Of course, they'll keep doing snapshots as they go on until we get there, but there's kind of an estimated date there, so you guys can be excited for it and anticipate it, and hopefully they can follow through on it, because that would be kind of nifty, kind of neat. But yep, that's about it for this one. I will see you guys in the next snapshot video where I cover whatever other changes are made. So thank you guys for watching. See you later.